here I go with my first bow hunt ever. Been practicing quite a bit last month, so let's see how it goes.
After just a little while in the stand, we had a small buck run in our way. It was still 2 weeks till deer season, and this young buck looked like he was too young. He may be a good one next year. Then Kyle spotted a sow followed by a train of about 7 or 8 small piglets. They were about 120 yards out, so we were hoping that they would circle around and come into our setup. We spent the next 30 minutes watching the meanest bull on the ranch. Finally, Kyle got eyes on a lone boar right at the edge of the tree line about 90 yards out. He didn't seem to be in any hurry. At this point, I was starting to get a little bit worried about losing camera light, so I hoped that he would come in quickly. But he took his time, darted in and out of the tree line a few times, milled about for a while, before he finally made up his mind and decided to come into the setup. He came in cautiously. A good reminder of how intelligent these lone boars can sometimes be. Occasionally he would lift his head up, smelling for the wind, trying to get any scent of anything near the food. But fortunately, we were set up expecting this, so we were downwind of him the whole time. But that didn't stop him from being very cautious the entire time. He scoped out the whole area before committing to the feeder setup. Even when he decided to slip under the fence and enter the feeder setup, he was still being very cautious. He sniffed around a bit before checking out the empty protein feeder to see if there was anything there before picking at the corn. I had previously warned Kyle that these wild boars can be a bit jumpy, even after they enter the pen. Always better to wait just a little while for them to start eating and their nerves to calm down a bit before you line up a shot. I was lined up with the camera and I heard Kyle draw back the bow. Then of course he turned butt towards us. Kyle held patiently and carefully waited for his next shot opportunity. The shot went a little high but was still likely lethal. That pig sure didn't like it. He went spinning like a top. We heard him crashing through the brush, and we weren't sure if this was the sound of him going down or continuing on through the thick stuff.
So that's what it sounds like. Oh, this thing is crazy. Blood. Blood and hair. Yep. hair on it too.
Okay. Stay put there. We'll find the next drop, and then that'll give us. Check it out. Obviously, can't through here.
It's clean, dude. Why is it clean? Oh, there's blood back here.
Yeah. A lot of times the
front got cleaned
The broadhead, I mean, it punches right through. It doesn't really hang up on stuff.
All right, well, after a long search, we found the arrow. Well, part of the arrow. It broke off here, so it went all the way through, got full penetration. But he knocked this off in the brush about 20 yards after he went into the trees, and we did not find a trace of blood after that. Nothing. So we grid searched back and forth for, I don't know what, about 30-40 minutes, and just nothing, no trace of him. So got good blood, got a good hit on him, not sure where he went. So
well, these things are tough, and that's just how it goes sometimes. So thick out here too, in all this underbrush, that he could have just crawled up under anything.
Searching for a hairy hog at night is not an easy task. I found that out.
But one of the chief goals of this was just eradicating some. So
yes,
you shot your first
yep.
animal with a bow.
Yep.
Your first
Awesome.
bow hog.
Yep.
And we got one less to deal with at the ranch.
That's right.